except for this, guys. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, funders of NPR and PBS, say it will shut down after cuts by Congress. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting announced Friday that it will begin shutting down weeks after Congress canceled previously approved funding for the nation's steward of public media access. The CPP said in a statement that it would begin an orderly wind down of its operations after nearly 60 years with the support of the federal government. It said that most staff positions will conclude with the close of the fiscal year on September 30th. A small team of employees will remain through January 2026, it added. It did not specify how many people in total were being laid off. Despite the extraordinary efforts of millions of Americans who called, wrote, and petitioned Congress to preserve federal funding for CPB, we now face difficult reality of closing our operations. The corporation's president and CEO, Patricia Harrison, said in a statement, CPP remains committed to fulfilling its fiduciary responsibilities and supporting our partners through this transition with transparency and care. The announcement comes less than a month after Congress passed a package of spending cuts requested by President Donald Trump that included stripping $1.1 billion funding for CPB.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, I know you brought this up a little bit earlier, saying there's just, I mean, we all grew up.
Yeah, those public broadcasting, the Caillou, Sesame Street's with HBO, so they'll be fine. But I mean, I listen to Bird Note. I don't know nothing about birds, but I love to hear it. Bird Note. You know what I'm saying? You'll say people don't, Tiny Desk. You ever seen the Tiny Desk specials?
No, but I know. Yeah, I have seen those.
Yeah, that's PBS.
Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of good. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the programs that we watch and we able to even.
It's free public access, and you may not like the news, but I like the news on NPR. You know why? Because they give you the news and they keep pushing. They may interview somebody, but it's just straight news. It's not like, well, we do opinion-based news. But NPR is just, boom, here's the news. This is what happened. Here's a witness. Next thing. Here's the news. I liked it. I went to NPR because I got tired of watching the news on TV because it was opinion-based news.
And I really hope that, I've seen.
Who gonna put a Billy on it?
I've seen Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg's been coming out. He's been supporting certain things that this administration's been cutting. And I feel like, if they can get like a stopgap measure for maybe 3 years, some kind of a stopgap kind of funding for 3 years from one of these annulments or something like that. I mean, not annulments, I'm sorry. But one of these programs that are out there, one of these grants out there that can kind of help them out with those. I think that'll be a great thing for them. But because I think the next administration will definitely help them out. We'll definitely put them back in.
If there's anything even left, like, I mean, if someone doesn't step up now and actually help them, I mean, I don't know if America could raise 1.1 billion to keep them, we got to do it every year. And they already asked for money. But the whole thing is, if they're gone, they're going to shutter. It's over. None of this stuff is coming back. If we can't save it now, it's over.
No, that's what I'm saying. If someone's going to have to step up very quickly, if I'm Democrats, I'm stepping up and pushing for this to be saved.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they need to be partisan, but I'm stepping up and getting this saved because this is like actual news. There's a lot of things that I watch on there, and this doesn't give me a viewpoint of any way. It just gives raw facts.
The Democrats need to be replaced. Huh? All the Democrats in there need to just like MAGA came in and they were like, look, you Republicans are too weak to be doing the stuff that we want to do. And they replaced them. They came out, they campaigned, they got in position, and they made it happen, and we're in the position now. And Democrats, you let PBS go. You know what I'm saying?
That's huge.
PBS has been around since TV's been around. It's public access for people that can't afford cable. You can plug your TV in and watch PBS. You can go online. Your kids can watch educational shows.
Why are we blaming Democrats for that being?
Because I blame Democrats for a lot of stuff because they're too weak to actually step up for something. Look, they just got 5 congressional extra seats for Republicans in Texas. And someone said, and Cory Booker was on, people were like, if the Democrats don't step up and actually do something about this, then they shouldn't be leading.
But you look who already stepped up for that situation, California.
That's Gavin Newsom. He should have ran for president. You didn't want that, but I wanted Gavin Newsom to run for president. You should have put a man against Trump.
I'm not really keen on Gavin Newsom. I'm not trying to say that. Some of the things he's talked about recently, but some of the things he's been for, it's hard for me to support a Gavin Newsom. I'm not trying to say that it'd be very difficult for me to support a Gavin Newsom just because of the stances that he's held and certain things he's done over in California. It's not something that I'm very keen on.
See, that's the lesser of two evils, right? But look at the evil that's hitting us right now.
No, I understand. Don't get me twisted. I get it.
You got to get on board, sir.
It's principle. I understand, but it's sometimes just principle. Why are you going? So if you're willing to support anything, then who are you really?
If Gavin Newsom walked to the podium, would you vote for him?
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Well, you just hit it. You just hit it cold. Hit it, stop, swipe it. Get back up. LA, baby.